Hey guys, welcome back to a new video. I'm Stephanie Fisher. I'm a licensed counselor here in the state of Michigan, and I am owner and operator of In Progress Counseling. I often will operate with clients from a strengths-based approach, and we look into their story and we look at what's already going well. What are the things you're actually good at? What are your giftings? How are you already living out kind of congruence between your thoughts, your emotions, your behaviors? Looking at what's going well, what it does is it shores up the foundation of, hey, there's already good stuff here. I'm not some colossal problem. I'm not getting things fundamentally wrong. I'm not a perpetual mess up. And some people come in with that disposition. Sadly, that's often learned through negative reinforcement in the environments, whether they've been raised in, or critical feedback at work, or relationship failure. There's reasons why some people are oriented towards a harsh self-appraisal. And so in a strengths-based approach, I often ask clients to tell me more about them, and I ask them to tell me about the positive things about them, because often the brain doesn't go there automatically for many people. And so when I say to a client, hey, the next time I see you, I have a little homework for you. Are you interested in participating? And typically they're a little sketch and they're like, okay. And it's like, awesome. I want you to watch yourself at work this week. Let me know when you come back 5 ways that you're added value to the workforce. Or let me know 5 ways that you were able to successfully join with a client this week, or you were able to meet the problems with creative solutions. So we'll frame it in a way that aligns with their particular therapy goals, but we look at the things that are already going well, because it gives us a shored up foundation when I'm able to say, well, yeah, there's things I need to work on, but also I try really hard, and this, and this are things that I've already grown in. It gives us a very optimistic approach to change behavior. When clients are not able to articulate strengths, that's quite problematic in the long term if we don't develop that skill. Now, they can develop it elsewhere, but if they're with me, we're trying to develop that skill together of, okay, there's probably good things here too. Let's start there. And one of the conceptual pieces I will use is, imagine if there's a map in front of me and the map is blank. Well, that's limitless. There's so many ways I could move, or so many things I could fill in the map. It's overwhelming. But if I'm allowed to say what's already there and what's already good, and the things I'm willing to keep or adopt or practice, we've got some nice pieces filled in. And then we get to keep adding to it. So when someone's going through a life transition, obviously there's things that are changing. That's literally what's happening, is they're going through transition. When we start from a place of routines and strategies and communities and habits that are still intact, there's this calm sense of like, okay, not everything's changing. Okay, there's some places that are still stable. It's really powerful and important work. If you are in a pivot or a transition, or if you are in just a really heavy negative emotion space, looking for the things that are already okay, things that you're already good at, things that you're successful in, things that are going well, orienting our behavior, or our focus towards that, can have really, really big payoffs in our ability to move forward. And that's where I start with a lot of clients, because I want you to use your voice to tell me the things you know about you. I want to know what delights you. I want to know where you try really hard. I want to know the things that you've historically been successful at. I want to know the risks that you're taking and the adventures that you're currently undertaking. I want to know those things, and I want to know them in your voice. And so when I say to a client, hey, can you tell me a couple things? That's me asking them to speak their story to me in a strengths-based way, which with enough practice over time, those are beautifully narrated stories.